Good morning. It is my last day in Tokyo. It is bittersweet. I'm excited to get home. Obviously I miss Tom and my animals and my bed and everything, so that's exciting, but a little bit sad to leave Tokyo at the same time. I feel like I'm just kind of getting into the swing of things. But anyway, I'm going back to Rocky today, so I'm not going to film too much because you've already seen Rocky twice. But if there's anything that I think is awesome that I didn't film, maybe I will film that, and then I'm going to head to the closing of the World Championships, the final event, which is the men's combined final, and then I'm sure there'll be a bit of partying after. That won't be on camera, but anyway, I'm still trying to figure out how to get the airplane. I'm still trying to figure out how to get to the airport tomorrow the most efficiently and at the time that I need to be there. There's just so many options, and they go from like ridiculously expensive to okay but confusing, and yeah, I'm just not anywhere close to where I can get the Narita Express, which I would ideally like to get. So it's like a few connections to get onto the Narita Express, and as well as the airport limousine bus that's nowhere near me, and then like I think you can take like 4 different trains on the metro, but I don't know what fucking ticket to get. Like, it's just really doing my head in, so I might go talk to the hotel staff about that now. Yeah, go for a quick session, come back straight to combined. I'm gonna be home really late. I'm gonna get up at 5 AM, get on the plane home, and Tom is gonna pick me up from the airport tomorrow night at just after midnight. Well, by the time I get back through immigration, I guess it's gonna be about 1 AM, and then back into my normal boring life. But let's go to the gym. Come on. Body tension. Come on. So last training session in Tokyo done. Was lucky that we ran into Team Canada, so we had a session with them. which was really cool. Obviously Sean is a new qualified Olympian, so it was really cool to catch up with him and congratulate him in person because he was super busy last time I saw him. So yeah, such a incredibly humble and one of the nicest athletes on the circuit. He is as nice as he seems on the live stream. He's incredible. So yeah, we all just went for sushi and had some lunch together, and we're all just in a bit of a rush to get to the combined finals for the men and to just get our shit together because there's an after party. Yeah, so that's gonna be the end of my vlogging for Japan, because tomorrow I'm just in a rush to get to the airport. So a couple of things about Japan. The people are extremely polite, like so polite. Out of this world. No one jaywalks. There's no fat people here. Like everyone's really quite healthy. What else? It's very expensive if you're I guess if you're anyone. Being from Australia, it's been, yeah, really expensive for me. I don't know how it is for other people. Everything's very orderly, so like even when you're walking on the road or upstairs, downstairs, there's like a left arrow for which way you should be walking and a right, like it's like the signs say keep left at this corner. Like yeah, it's a crazy society. And yeah, like the women, like you don't really see tank tops and things like that. And I mean, the theory is like the society is like so suppressed and being so polite that it can lead to a lot of depression, because yeah, you just feel like, oh, you're being nice and polite all the time, and it can just like your head will eventually blow up. But I haven't seen any of that. All I've seen is just incredibly kind people, and you know, they really keep to themselves. And it's the same with the Japanese climbing team. They're really sweet, but they really do keep to themselves, and they're super polite. I've really enjoyed this trip. It's been amazing. I've been so much by myself, so that's been a bit sad, but you don't really feel like it by yourself when you meet up with all the other athletes. And yeah, I'm psyched to get home and start to put training into practice. I've learnt what I need to do for where I want to be, and it's time to just go home and reflect upon that. So thanks so much for following me along in this ride, and I'll see you from my vlogs when I get home.